Hey, what's up, everybody? This is David Jagno from the Oculus blog, and I'm joined by some folks from Ready at Dawn Studios to talk about Lone Echo 2 and Lone Echo 1.
Hi, my name is Dana Jan, and I was the game director on Lone Echo. At the studio, I'm now the creative director.
My name is Nathan Tailliff, and I was the art director on Lone Echo 1 and the game director on sequel Lone Echo 2.
Hi, everyone. I'm Robert Duncan. I was the lead system designer on Lone Echo 1, and I am the assistant game director on Lone Echo 2.
For people that haven't played the original Lone Echo, can they still come into Lone Echo 2 and have a good time?
Aside from the main critical story, I think we do a pretty good job helping players navigate that, even if they don't have the context of the first game. But if you're the type of player that likes to go out and explore, there are definitely some fun nods to the first game.
We would always try to look at those little discoverable things in kind of two layers. On face value to the new player, it's an interesting kind of tidbit or backstory or just kind of fun moment. And to players that played the first game, there's resonance with it. So we always try to make sure we're striking the balance of accessible to new folks, but also rewarding people that love the first game.
For a game like Lone Echo, a game that was a groundbreaking game in so many ways, in particular the locomotion, that's such a unique aspect of the game, is the way you move throughout the environment. And the story and the gameplay mechanics are one and the same. They go together so closely. What led to you guys establishing, the game mechanics in a way that was so intuitive and freeing to explore the environment?
We want to tell a story-driven game, and we want it to be comfortable in VR. And so we had actually originally built the game to be played with an Xbox 360 controller, just a gamepad controller. And so you would grab by pulling a trigger and releasing to push yourself off, etc. And it was comfortable and it worked, but obviously paled in comparison to the touch control experience. So when that suddenly kind of became an option, we tried it. And then it worked out great. Like, we found that for whatever reason, something about the nature of pushing your own body with your hands seems to give the brain enough feedback to feel comfortable. But that's obviously not enough to actually navigate through open space. If you end up out in full void, there's nothing to grab onto. And so we tried tons of different things, and we ultimately landed on kind of the suite of nav mechanics that we have now, where you grab and push with your hands. You can make fine adjustments to your trajectory using your wrist-mounted micro thrusters. And then if you need to really pick up speed or slow yourself down, you have your kind of EVA pack. All three of those movement models are actually built around very different principles of what we found for comfort in VR, but they add up to what we found to be an incredibly expressive movement model that allows players to pretty seamlessly navigate.
What are some of the main takeaways that you hope other developers in the VR space have taken from Lone Echo over the years?
One of the high-level things is just that there's a lot you can do in VR that I think people didn't expect. I think we didn't really fully understand what the potential was. And so hopefully that also inspires and motivates other developers. And hopefully it brings in a lot of other people who thought that maybe VR was only about kind of like a subset of experiences or game types.
There's the big emotional things that resonate with you, but also those small things where it's just the sense of presence in being another thing. I mean, not even a human being, but this futuristic android that you've sort of adapted into, which is kind of awesome.
Can you share anything at all about the ongoing development you've had with Echo VR?
I think there's a lot of active mechanics from those games that are really engaging, and we saw how well higher paced gameplay and dexterous things like tools and some of the combat features and weapons resonated with players. And so we definitely want to make sure the sequel is very much a continuation of that story and that narrative arc. But there's a lot of things that come into play from seeing the success of the Echo VR franchise that we're trying to incorporate into Lone Echo 2.
It's been really great to see the response to both games, and everybody at Ready at Dawn is really appreciative of all the kind words and the fans that we have of the Lone Echo series and Echo VR. So thanks a lot.
Thanks, everyone. I really hope you all enjoy it.
Thanks so much, everyone. We're really excited to see fans be able to experience the sequel to Lone Echo coming out soon.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and thank you, Dana, Nate, and Robbie. I hope you look forward to what's coming next with Lone Echo 2. Hope you had a good time, and we'll see you guys very soon.